What up, Hammer fam? It's time for another HammeredHead review. Today it's going to be the Mustafar Lava Miner from the 30th anniversary collection. Really phenomenal collection with a great selection of figures, really high quality, and all the card backs look great. We got an artist's interpretation of the character that's barely visible in the movie, so you always love that. But the picture goes all the way through the card back. It's like a full image. Comes with a coin, which we'll take a look at. But just look at him in there. What an interesting looking dude. Love to see it. Mustafar Lava Miner. The volcanic planet of Mustafar has spawned a number of native life forms, including the sentient Mustafarians. These insectoid bipeds wear armor that is fashioned from the cast-off shells of their lava flea mounts and can withstand the extreme heat and splashes involved in mining hot lava. Character profile species, he is a Mustafarian from the volcanic world of Mustafar, if that wasn't already clear. Status, skims molten lava to harvest precious minerals. Vehicle of choice, lava flea that can walk on encrusted lava. Characteristics, Mustafarians have chosen to remain uninvolved in galactic affairs. Yeah, so if you ever played the Star Wars miniatures game, one of the miniatures you could get in, I think, the Bounty Hunter expansion was a Mustafarian flea rider. It's basically just this dude on a giant f***ing flea. It looks so goddamn cool. His stats weren't great, but the miniature itself looked awesome. So Hasbro, if you're listening, we absolutely need a flea mount in the 3.75-inch scale. That would be a really great addition to the vintage collection. But until we get it, let's take a look at this figure. Check him out. What a fun figure. Look at this guy. Look at that sculpt. There's so much detail on here. Just his helmet and mask alone already looks super unique. But then as you go around, there's just so much to look at. Armor has its own little detailing, and the dark gold color of it really accents his blue outfit. Even on the back, there's some good details. He's got pouches all the way around. Back of his legs. His gauntlets have some nice sculpting to it. And then the lower half of his body, especially his feet, are all lava damaged. So that weathering looks really nice. Super realistic. And the accessories are good too. He's got like this stick with which he holds the lava jar, which does come out. Which again just looks really weathered, really cool. The lava's a nice color. And it clips right back in, like so. It was kind of a pain to get him to hold this the right way. But once it's in, it actually looks really good, I think. Let me just stand him up just like that. The articulation is pretty good. He's got a ball-jointed head, shoulders, and elbows. He does have swivel wrists, like up in the forearm. They're kind of tight. Then he's got swivel waist, swivel hips, and ball-jointed knees and ankles. My biggest issue with him is that he's kind of sculpted into that power stance that you saw him posed in earlier, which means if you straighten his legs out, he just has like this awkward lunge-looking thing. So really the only way to display him is to have him do that like half crouch with the stick and lava bucket. But other than that, he moves pretty well. And here's the coin. It just says Lava Miner. Then at the bottom it says Separatist. And the back of the coin has the CIS insignia, which I wouldn't have thought twice about, but on the card back they really emphasized that the Mustafarians were like neutral and unaligned in galactic affairs, so I don't know why they would go out of their way to say that when the coin assigns them a faction. So that was a kind of bizarre choice, but other than that, the coin looks good. And that's the Mustafar Lava Miner. Really fun world building character. They don't really make figures like this anymore. So if you're looking to add like a laborer to your collection, this is a really good guy to have. Really fantastic sculpt, excellent detail and paint job. Just looks awesome all around. Only complaint would be that sculpting decision with the legs, kind of restricting the way he can stand and move. But other than that, just as a set piece, he looks awesome. But let me know what you think in the comments. Be sure to follow on YouTube and Instagram. Check out the Patreon page. And don't forget, stay hammered.